So, you're gorgeous. And the reason why I'm saying this randomly in the beginning of this video that you can actually hear, the reason why I'm saying this is because you see so much, you see everywhere, like on the internet, at the mall, everywhere, like you basically, it feels like everywhere you turn, or everywhere you go, there's just people who just always feel like they're broken down, or they have depression, or they feel suicidal. Why? Why you're asking is because either why you feel this way is, or you don't understand why people feel this way, is because it's just that part in your life where you're still trying to find yourself, like as a teenager or as a preteen, as like between like 10 to 12, you're still trying to like find yourself, and you don't understand like the meaning of finding yourself. You don't understand like what you're gonna do in life yet, like you don't know. But it's just like, and then you just feel like so worthless, and then you have these people that think, or that they know that they're gonna go somewhere in life, and they're just mean because they have a rich dad, or they know someone rich, or they're just straight up have an ugly personality. That's right, I said it, people have ugly personalities. Yeah, I can say that, because it's not so much as putting that person down, it's letting them know that they're terrible, that their personalities will let them, they will learn from their, and not everyone, but most people have, not most, I don't know what I'm taught, just people, some people just have bad personalities, but then they'll have a good one eventually. Nobody is mean for their whole life. Nobody has that horrible, terrible personality for their whole life. They learn, because when you have that terrible personality and you try to find a job, they don't hire you because you're just a bad person to be around. They don't want to be around you because you hurt everyone. You learn from your mistakes, right? You're just gonna be, you can be a bad person for like 1 to like 5 years, but then you always learn from your mistakes. Like nobody is like a bad person forever. But if you're feeling like, like because there's people with horrible personalities, because you have a beautiful personality, they're just going to try to bring you down. They're actually jealous of you because you have such a gorgeous personality. Just think about that. Like when you're being bullied, or when somebody calls you ugly, or when somebody calls you just like ungrateful, like when somebody are just like unappreciative, I can't say the word, when people are just unappreciative of your existence, when somebody doesn't give a shit about that, you need to let yourself know that they're jealous of you. Okay, even if you don't look like a Victoria's Secret model, or you don't look like that girl from the magazine, or you don't look like that guy on that poster, or you don't look like that model from Abercrombie and Fitch, because you don't look like that, and they bring you down. It's just because you don't look like them, just because you don't look like that model, that you don't look like that specific person, doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. Doesn't mean, and when people bully you about that, they're jealous, okay? They're jealous. Even if you don't look like the most attractive person in the world, they're still jealous, because even if you are that person that has that, that doesn't have that very attractive face, doesn't mean that your personality isn't beautiful. Personality describes everything about a person. Personality is everything about a person. If you have a terrible personality, and you're popular because of your looks, you're not going to get that very far in life until you learn from your mistake. And then you're going to be a nice person, because some people actually have to learn step by step over the years to actually learn how to have a beautiful personality, to actually be that official, like, butterfly, because some people go wrong in the cocoon. I'm referring to butterflies, because some people might be like a beautiful butterfly, but they have like the worst personality. But then if you're that broken butterfly, and you have a beautiful personality, but then with the people that are bad, they try to bring you down, you're just going to become a broken butterfly. Like from Little Monster Bunny, you see that, I forget the story. No. But what I'm talking about is, we're not going to refer to people. It's really hard to explain. But when you feel like that, you just need to realize that you're at that stage of life where you don't know where to fit in. You don't know who is who. You don't know where to go. You don't know what crowd, but why do we need crowds? Why do we need to stay with that specific type of person? Why don't we don't need to stick with that specific type of person to be somebody. We don't have to be part of the popular girl crowd. We don't have to be part of the popular guy crowd. We don't have to be part of the artistic crowd. We just need to be ourselves. People don't understand in this society that they need to be themselves. So when you're not part of a crowd, when you don't really talk to anyone, when you only have like one or two friends, and people bring you down, like, I can't even answer that question. I've been through that, and I still can't find the answer. Because just because you don't have a lot of friends doesn't mean that the people that you can just bully one another you because they don't fit in with you. You can't just bully people because you don't fit in with them. You can't bully people because of that. You have to have you can't even bully people in general because that is such an ugly, terrible thing to have on this earth. I don't even know why we have that on this planet. I don't even know why people even came up with bullying. I don't even know why people tease with one another because we don't act like them, or we don't look like them, or we have different personalities with them, or we have this type of anxiety disorder, or we have depression, or we have social anxiety, or they're just insecure. No, you can't just bully one another in general. You just can't bully people. Like, yeah, it's a free country, free will, talk about whoever you want to talk about Obama, talk about the Queen, but that doesn't mean that you have to bully people because they don't act like you, because they don't look like other people, because they don't have the right because that part of their brain doesn't work exactly right. Doesn't mean that you have to go shove them aside. Doesn't mean that you have to go bully them. Doesn't mean that you have to go just hurt them for no apparent reason. Or either because when you're a bully, I really hope that you're not just bullying for fun. I really hope that you actually have a reason, and there really shouldn't be a reason. There really shouldn't be a reason to just be a dick to everyone, honestly, because, yeah, if you're jealous of that person, and they have a beautiful personality, but they might be unattractive, but you're gorgeous, like, you look like a model, and you have that terrible personality, please be jealous of their personality, and please work your way for your personality to be like them, because I promise you that you will not be bullying, you will not be hurting people. And I know with bullies, they have like crap going on in their life that just is bringing them down, and they feel like people who have it better, they just feel like they need to bring them down too. But no, what you're doing is you're just creating a shitstorm that needs to stop. You just need to stop. If there's something going on at home, but you're taking your anger out on other people, and you're teasing other people, and you're making fun of other people, you need to go talk to someone. You need to go talk to a counselor or a school counselor, or like go to like your favorite person in the world. Yeah, if your favorite person in the world is One Direction, I would choose a counselor because it's kind of hard to like meet famous people. But anyways, yeah, you just go talk to someone if there's something going wrong in your life. Just stop bullying. Like, seriously, like, it's not a fun thing. And to people who are suicidal, just remember you're worth everything. If you're 11, I went through that at 11. If you're 11, think you live for like 90 years. You have like 50-some years to go. It will get better. I promise me. I got better. It will get better. I'm still working on things, but it will get better. I promise. It's just live life to its fullest, Just don't end your life because other people. Don't be rude because you have crap going on at home. Everyone just be nice to one another. Okay? Well, I gotta go because it's been like 10 minutes now, so bye!